So got a bit of an update on the vinyl. Yes, I got a bit of birthday money, so I had to get out and get some new vinyl. So just bought a few things this week. I've had a week off, so I've had a few days to actually go do a bit of record shopping, various places, and got a few new goodies. So first one up, this is a mixture of new and used. I went to my used vinyl shop, which is quite local, and I got a couple of things the other day. First of all, I got Elvis Costello and the Attractions Get Happy, which it's original press, and it's in great condition. The record plays really nicely. The cover's actually not bad either. It's a little bit split at the top, but the actual front and back are pretty good. Great album, sounds brilliant. Really good bass on it, actually, much better than the CD version that I've got. Every track on this, I think, is great. It's just one of his best records, and I'm kind of looking to pick up all the early Elvis Costello albums over the next year if I can. I really like the first 5 or 6 albums he did, a lot. So pleased to get that. More Elvis. This is a new one. I saw this cheap actually in a shop the other day. This is Taking Liberties, which it was a US compilation of sort of rarities and things that hadn't been out in the US. So most of the tracks on here are kind of new to me. There's some alternate versions of stuff off Get Happy, which I just showed, and various other early things. And yeah, it's pretty good. Sounds okay. It's a little bit sketchy, I think, in places. I think some of these are demos, so the quality is a bit, variable. But yeah, some good stuff. I've only listened to it once, so I've got to get into this one a bit more. But it's a good cover as well, like that. Another used one. I got George Harrison's Cloud 9. Been meaning to get this for a while. Never owned this album at all, and I'm trying to build up my solo Beatles album collection a bit at the moment, and I've had a few of the George things recently. So yeah, it's a really good album actually. Side 1 particularly is great. I think there's some really lovely stuff on here. When We Was Fab, of course, is great. That's What It Takes, Fish and Sand, good stuff. And it was kind of, I guess, George's comeback album in the late 80s. Got a bit of an 80s Jeff Lynne production to it, which it is what it is. But I think the songs are good, and yeah, George is on good form. It's great guitar playing with it as well, which is good. Next one up was another new one, new Destroyer album, Ken. Big fan of Destroyer. Got the last 3 or 4 ones on vinyl, and they're all great. And this is really cool. Just had to listen to it today. Sounds good. Although the new vinyl seems to be really unclean these days. You have to clean everything quite a bit. There's lots of marks and flecks and stuff. But the actual sound is good. I've cleaned it up. It sounds pretty cool. Yeah, another good one. Just a bit more kind of basic electronic-y sound on this one compared to the last album we did was much more orchestral. This one's kind of a bit more, I wouldn't say lo-fi, but it's got a sort of more straightforward electronica type sound to it. Lots of big drum machines and crashing bass. Got a bit of a New Order kind of feeling, but it's good. Good stuff. And finally, I had to pick this up. The Monkees. This is a Rhino issued compilation of supposedly psychedelic songs by the Monkees, and it's 12 tracks. I just love the cover, brilliant. And it's actually got some of my favourite Monkey songs on, like Pauper Song and Love Is Only Sleeping, For Pete's Sake. Some great tracks on there. I haven't really got a lot of Monkees or on the vinyl, so this was nice. And it's on a really nice coloured vinyl sleeve, which I guess these are stills from the Head film. And the vinyl's on like a sort of psychedelic pink and purple swirl effect, which is pretty cool. I mean, I love the label as well, really nice. So yeah, those are the latest purchases. That'll keep me going for a while, I think. And cheers for watching. Bye bye.